my gosh, over already? Why is it over? Why is it? I wanted more. All right, today we're reacting to more REN. Sick Boi is the song I have today. Thank you all for the suggestions that you put underneath the last video. I'm really excited to check out more by REN. So without further ado, let's get into it. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Alan. I am a sound engineer and a musician. Not as good as REN is, but I try. Let's check this out.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Sick boy, sick.
So right now you're about to find out how emotional I got during this song, but hearing it back again, I'm actually focusing a little bit more on the production of it. And there's something that was really cool that I noticed while I was editing this video, which was right here.
Which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Now, I like that part a lot where she says your mind is making you sick, and then the making you sick part is like if it's ringing in his head, because you hear the male's voice that comes into the mix where it says making you sick, making you sick, making you sick, and it goes slowly lower. And I like the way that they did this in this production because it fits with the meaning of the song. And when somebody's telling you that your mind is making you sick, you could become like a hypochondriac, which could lead to you being even more mentally ill. I like that representation in the song and how they did that with the production. It's really cool. And then you hear a subtle swell starting to pick up right here before this next line comes up. Like just little things, like you hear his voice, he's kind of like, you hear him do that, it's like a little sniffle, like, and like, it's just perfectly put in there. I love this production, it's really cool. This is what makes songs really great.
Sick boy, sick.
It's genius. Just think about it from that standpoint, like making sure that the sound is perfectly going with the emotions he's feeling. And this is exactly why I end up tearing up later in the song, because you can feel the emotions perfectly conveyed throughout this song. It's just awesome. Back to the reaction. I get goosebumps with these kind of things because I've noticed that he has this pig mask in like the last 3 videos I've seen by him. Seen in High REN, saw in the last one and this one. Wonder what that means for him. This is a very serious topic that he's talking about, and I'm assuming is going to get into this deeper. Let's just talk about the production for a second. We got a lot of cool things going on with the sound. I really like this part where how they have voices in the left and voices in the right. And it's kind of like panning from side to side on there.
Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan. Complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Woo! I lost a friend due to a similar thing to this, so it's just a lot of memories coming into my head as I'm hearing him rap about this. It's a serious issue, you know, man. I wasn't expecting to get emotional. Just I've seen some people suffer pretty bad. They were just in endless medication loops that were not helping. But anyways, I'm gonna try to stay focused. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So it's very relatable topic and subject that he's rapping about here. So
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's it. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the big boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants.
I love when people do a nice rap flow and then they bust into a slight melody like that with the lyrics. I'm still recovering. Sorry. I'm like holding it back here.
Been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told.
I love that. You hear that like that grittiness in his voice, almost like a reggae kind of tone going on in his voice when he's going from that rap flow to this. And that's really awesome sounding, and it fits perfectly with the beat that's going behind him.
As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told.
The lyrics are so good in this one. This one, for me, is the opposite of the last song I reacted to, Illest Over Time, where I just really love the production and beat side of things a lot. This one has really great production and beats also, but I'm really latching on the vocals right now because it's hitting home for me. So I'm like really honed in on the vocals, and I'm just hearing all these awesome characteristics that are in his voice that sounds so good.
Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Oh my gosh, over already? Why is it over? Why is it over? I wanted more. I wanted more to it. I wanted more. So much more. I can't believe it's over. How long was that song? 3 minutes? That it felt like fucking 30 seconds. With the production, it develops as it moves on. It's not the same copy and paste throughout the entire song. That's what is blowing my mind. Maybe it's because I just don't listen to enough music in this style lately. For all of you that listen to this style of music, you probably have heard a lot of this millions of times, but I do mainly rock and metal music, so it's refreshing for me because I do like this style of music. Also, I just kind of leaned away from it.
The earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold, and we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Ah, so good. That was a pretty emotional one for me, guys. It's still feeling it right now. That was really fucking good, though. I got another REN reaction right here. See you.